Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm gonna be showing you my first game in the Classic Cup 2 tournament, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so we are going into the game here. Loading in. So I'm gonna start with the archer opening here. 3 on barracks, 5 on lumber camp. You take 2 workers from barracks, make a farm, the third one goes to gold, and then you're supposed to take the 2 workers from lumber camp and put them back to gold, and then you only go on lumber with the 3 workers. But in this case, of course, I was very nervous going into this match because I'm very new to playing tournaments and stuff, so the nerves are pretty high. So yeah, I messed up the build order and forgot to pull 2 workers from lumber to gold, so I have 5 on lumber at the moment, and that makes a big difference. That makes quite a big difference. So here we are gonna go. I'm gonna go to the middle and try to pull the troll. Of course, if I didn't spawn on the sides like this, that is, if I spawned in the northeast or the southwest position, I would be able to pull 2 trolls, but in this case I managed to pull only 1. And also with the other archer, I'm trying to pull the bandit camp simultaneously, which actually ends up biting me because as you can see here, I messed up the troll. Managed to pull the bandits, but wasted quite a bit of time here. It's okay though, we can try again. So I'm pulling the troll again. Hopefully this time it works out. You don't really have to micro the archers on the barracks, so it's okay. And now, as you can see, I managed to kill only 1 bandit out of 5, which is terrible. Very big mistake. You might not think that it matters that much, but it actually does, because on this map the middle creeps are basically all the creeps are in the middle, and the only thing, the most important thing is getting the middle creeps right, getting that map control. So here I was kinda indecisive on what I should do next, but I decided to go to the middle, and now I see a lot of warriors, you know. And also, while I was playing, I forgot that I forgot about the middle. In the beginning, I wasn't even thinking about it really. So now I realized I'm playing as 2-Rex because I saw way too many warriors for this early on. And yeah, I tried to get him out of the middle here. Of course, if my opponent was a more experienced player, he would have had charge here, and my archers would not have a fun time, that's for sure, especially with my micro. And now, as you can see, this warrior made me think, because of the pathing, made me think that his army was wrapping around the bottom side into my base, while my archers would have been in the middle, right, creeping. So I decided to go back. Maybe should have kept 1 in the middle for scouting, but yeah, I pulled everything back, and the hunch was indeed correct, and he was trying to go into my base. So very lucky on that warrior movement. Could have ended really badly for me there. I also had some barricades, would have bought me some time, but yeah, probably a lot of worker losses and stuff. So yeah, here my opponent does a very good attack. Maybe he should have pulled the other warriors as well, you know, to sandwich my archers or something. But maybe he would have. I don't know. I don't know how that would have played out. But here we can see 6 warrior attack. Tried to harass me a bit, but I was indeed prepared. So I end up trading one worker for 6 warriors, and the warriors were full of potions as well, so that was very good. And I can potentially grab those potions with my own warriors. So very good trade. Here my opponent is in the middle again. But yeah, as I already said, he doesn't have charge, so I can do whatever I want. He either needs charge, or in this case I have way too many archers, so I can just pick off one by one warrior. So he needs cannons to stop me from harassing him here. I'm basically just gonna try to be in his face here as much as possible, even though I could be in the middle creeping, right, because I have map control. Um, I will just sit here in front of his base to make him pull workers, so he has reduced mining time. But here I did a bit of a mistake. The archers end up killing 2 of my archers. The workers end up killing 2 of my archers, so a bit of a mess up right there. And yeah, now I decide to go back a little bit. Not really sure why. I could have been, you know, in front of his base still. It's all good though. So one mistake, one also pretty big mistake I did already was not taking the outposts. Like I should have at least made one warrior, you know, kept the outpost so I have some vision for the flank attacks and stuff. But yeah, here I'm going in again, sniping some warriors really quickly. Not sure if I clicked the archer upgrade already or not, but I think I clicked it. A little bit of micro, a little bit of kiting, and yeah, Hollow here doesn't have shields or charge, so it's very easy to kite the warriors. Still just gonna chill in front of his base for as long as possible. Nice little bit of micro by Hollow, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I have way too big of a mass and he's still stuck on warriors. There I'm making a forge so I can get shields and end the game safely, because I don't really wanna rush into all his workers on top of Bastion and warriors at the same time with only archers. So I'm taking it slow, you know, better safe than sorry. Here I'm making him pull even more workers, you know, so he doesn't mine gold. And on the minimap we can see black moving into my base. I didn't even notice that up until just now. Just 6 warriors, I can basically take care of this only with workers on top of buildings. You can even target fire them, even though they have shields. While they're climbing the ladders, they won't have the shield ability available, so you can even target fire them while they're climbing up for easy kills. And yeah, nice try for Mr. Hollow. Unfortunately, he didn't have as much experience on the new patch, maybe. I mean, maybe in classic mode or something. So yeah, he didn't know about the charge, or of the importance of charge if you're going 2 Rex. He did do early potions, which was pretty nice. And yeah, GG is called, and I take my game 1 of the tournament as a win. And now, because there is only 8 players in the tournament, unfortunately there weren't more players, but yeah, there's only 8, so I'm going into semifinals to play a best of 3 against Bubas. So yeah, I'm gonna be recording these videos as well and showing you guys my point of view against the rank 1 player in the semifinals. I'm sure that's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I wanted to tell you guys to let me know if you wanna see more of these voiceovers, or you wanna see a live commentary. That's me speaking while talking, which I'm not very confident in doing, to be honest, because I'm not very good at doing 2 things at once. Talking and playing at the same time would be kind of hard for me. So most of the time I'll probably just be silent and not be able to explain to you guys my thought process. Or maybe you guys want to see just gameplay without me yapping over it. Yeah, let me know, guys, what you would want to see more of, and I will try to do daily uploads if I can, of course. So yeah, stay tuned for more, guys, and enjoy the rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this, and have a good one.